Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today's video is hopefully gonna give you a lot of laughs. Today's video is completely different. I wanted to break everything down, have a bit of fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto my Facebook and go back to some of my oldest pictures and potentially sit there and laugh at them, because I've changed so much over the years, it's ridiculous. On my passport, which is probably 10 years old, when I come back from Paris, every time I have to show another form of ID because it looks nothing like me. People always ask me, have I had a nose job done? Which I haven't. And yeah, people think I've changed so much. So I thought I'd do a funny video, take you back to where my journey first began, social media, Facebook, and show you some of my oldest pictures. So let's kick off with picture number 1, which is my oldest Facebook profile picture. Wow, someone liked to have highlights in his hair, and this was in 2007. Wow, is that when I started Facebook? So 2007, September it was. Definitely going for the pout, like, yeah. The selfie mode, holding the camera out as far as you can. I definitely was in front of a mirror on this picture as well. I had to see how I was looking. Obviously at the time I thought I was looking cool. Earring in the ear, which is obviously gone now as I've got older. But yeah, overall, I don't know, not a too bad picture, but probably not my best. Now going to my next one, September again, obviously a big fan of taking pictures in September. My next profile picture, wow, I don't know if I was pointing at something at the ceiling. I don't know if that's some kind of new pose. Have I still got that pose going on now? I don't quite know if I can rock that look quite now, but I look very skinny as well. That arm, there's no bicep there. So obviously I wasn't going to the gym in 2007, which is 10 years ago, yeah. 10 years ago that is, so about when my passport's made. But I still don't think this is one of my worst. It's still funny, but not one of my worst. Let's have a look. This one, again in 2007, rocking that leather jacket. Can't really kind of see that much badness in this image. I don't know, I do look younger, of course, but no, it's not that different. Wow, this one is when everything went downhill. Don't know what I was doing with my hair. Like, whoever told me to grow my hair, or whoever told me I look cool, my hair looks like straw. I don't think I've ever was introduced to conditioner or shampoo at this stage. And as you can tell from September, we're now in March 2008, a bit of weight had been put on as well. I'd gone from the pouty duck face to more of the puffer face. I'm like, yeah, so again, not kind of one of my bests. Let's have a look what else we've got. Wow, okay, this one. This profile picture says it all. I'm up for a laugh. Definitely one for fancy dress. Now this was taken in August 2008. I went to Faliraki with a friend, and it was a fancy dress party. Now everyone in fancy dress now, when you're older, they want to go looking sexy, looking sleek. They want to wear, like the girls wear the little cat ears, or yeah, as least clothing as possible on your body. Whereas with me, in Faliraki, which was boiling hot, I decided to go dressed as Vicky Pollard I had like a cushion that was put around my waist here, a pink, as you can see, very stylish chavvy tracksuit top on. I think they were Diodora trousers that I had, good memory. Pair of flip-flops, obviously Vicky Pollard, she can't really afford shoes, so she always wore flip-flops. And that wig, I remember we went to the party, and if I took the wig off, people would just think I'm really badly dressed and I had a bit of a beer belly. So I couldn't really take the wig off. However, I do remember it was very hot and I was sweating. So I was like in a decision of, do I look like someone that's got really bad dress sense with a beer belly, or do I just sweat all night long? And I think I stayed in it all night long. Worst ever decision of my life. Will probably never dress as Vicky Pollard again. What else have we got? Let's have a look. These aren't too bad, just flicking through. Don't want to show you the ones where I look good now, do we? What else have we got? I know there is some really bad ones. To be fair, my profile pictures, they're bad, but oh wow. So this one is when the hair decided we were going to go even further with the growing of the hair. Again, Mum, Dad, why did you never tell me that it looked like shit and I should have cut it? Like, I don't really think you can tell on this picture. There might be another one in a minute, but that was New Year's Eve, January 2009. Got my in my mouth, ready to celebrate New Year's. Now this one. This was not taken in 2009, but I think I did a throwback for this photo. And this one is me all down to the T. This was me at school, little blonde hair that looks awful. Dreadful. I think I put like a whole tub of Dax in my hair at that age. Obviously I didn't know my name. That's why I wrote Carl on my shirt there. No, it was the last day of school, and I don't know if you all did what we did, but we always used to sign each other's shirts because we were really cool and all that. Like, hey, I'm going to see you at the next school anyway, but sign my shirt. It's only going to go in the bin. And maybe my parents have got it in the loft, but I definitely think I threw it in the bin. Braces on. Like, thinking I'm all cool, like, hey, look at me, all the girls want me. That gap in between my teeth, as you can tell, like, kind of looking back now after I've just had Invisalign, my teeth now are very straight and the gaps are gone. At that age, I could have fitted a train through that gap. And I've had to have Invisalign because as soon as I had the brace off, I never wore the retainer and the gap came back. So if you've got a brace, anyone watching, always wear the retainer afterwards, because there's nothing worse than having to have another brace again when you've already had one when you were about 12 years old at school. Got to point out as well, at my age then at school, the shot jackets were what it was all about. Everyone had to have a shot jacket. Mine, so what happened is everyone came into school with these shot jackets and I wanted to be one of the cool kids. So my mum and dad wouldn't buy me a shot jacket because they were like £90, and I obviously didn't have a job. I was at school. I didn't fancy washing people's cars to make my pocket money. So what we did is we went to the market in Leicester and we bought a fake shot jacket, which I thought was fine. No one was going to know the difference until you wash it, which my mum did. You go to school, you take it off, and all of the padding inside, it had like kind of feathery things inside, literally just stuck to me. So when I took the jacket off, I literally looked like a chicken. So, and then everyone knew it was fake. So if you're going to buy a jacket, rather buy a fake one and don't wash it, or just buy a real one. Save up, go and wash cars, do what you can to make a bit of pocket money to get that shot jacket. Now this one, wow, what is this? I still like rocking the geek chic look now, but don't know if this is working it for me. Like, I think I had a thing for thumbs up and tongues out, because as I can see, like, looking through my pictures, there's always a tongue out and always the thumbs up. Obviously I was always having a good time, which is great, but yeah, I think we've kind of got past that now. What else? Let's have a look. I kind of a few times I've repeated the same profile picture, so obviously I was loving that profile picture at the time. I was like, even that thumbs up one you just saw there, yeah, that one I think has come up 3 times. So I obviously was loving that day and that photo. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Okay, this photo, obviously thought I was cool, like, hey, now I'm gay, so this girl's gonna be very disappointed via this photo. She's gonna be like, oh my god, I kissed him, and now he's gay. Did I turn him all the way back in 2009? But no, obviously I thought I was cool and wanted to show to the world that I was a player. And look at me, profile picture, I snog girls. This was in Zante with all the lads. Yeah, obviously thought I was cool. What else? Let's have a look. This one. Yeah, guys, look at me. Hey. My body was actually looking okay there. I feel like your body looks better when you're younger, because I feel like maybe I didn't eat as much. And I feel like when you are younger, you have a better body. But as you get a little bit older, I am only 26, but as you do get a bit older, it's harder to keep that weight off and it's harder to keep those abs, I assure you. What else have we got? Wow. Okay, I love going to a festival, but whatever came across me to look like that? Those sunglasses have never suited my face. Will never be wearing them again. And I'm sorry, but that hat is like something you wear at school when you're on a school trip and they put the bright caps on you so they know where you all are at the time. I don't know whatever came across me to wear what looks like, I'm going to say it, a condom on my head. I don't know why I did that. What else? Now let's dig out of the profile pictures, because I feel like profile pictures are never going to be that bad. I feel like there is worse ones around. So let's have a look what else we've got. I do remember when I've looked back at my pictures before. Oh wow, here we go. Now this is when I went to Amsterdam with a group of people that I worked with at Santander. And oh, this one, I'm going to let you put your own stamp on it, because I've got a drink in hand. This is in 2008. Thank God it's that long ago. But I'm like, my hair's sticking up. I would never go out with hair like that right now. Like, why didn't you just put gel on it and stick it down? But I think I look like something in the back of a magazine saying like, hey, you want a good time? Call me now. Like, I'm sorry, but that look was not working for me. On the same trip, let's have a look. Oh, look a bit better than that previous picture, but we went to the Amsterdam football ground. There's me, camera in hand. See, social media, it all started right here. And yeah, I still don't know what's good. Like, that scarf does not go with that jumper at all. I don't know why people just didn't tell me to just sort my life out. As I say, when you're younger, you think you look really cool. Like, even my parents look back at old pictures and I think they look far better now than what they did then. And that's the thing, I think as we get older, you kind of fashion moves on, and I think we progress with fashion, and I think some people blossom, some people go downhill, if you take care of yourself or not. But it's just funny to look and think that I thought I was really cool back here, and I thought I looked great, and I thought I was stylish, and now looking at it, I think, seriously, you look awful, Carl. Like, this picture says it all. I was out with my friends from Santander on a work do, and I'm sorry, but what is my face on? Like, I think I've got, I'll find a closer up one in a minute, but I'm standing with Buzz Lightyear. He was a manager at my work, and yeah, I think there is a closer up one where you can tell my, just everything, my complexion. Oh wow. This one, I just saw a ghost. Drink in hand, camera. Like, what is that shirt? Just wear a plain white shirt, Carl. What's with the ripples? Look like something out of like the Bee Gees or something. But yeah, spot right on face here. Definitely was didn't know what concealer was back then. I don't know why, but if you look at my face colour, I look yellow. I look like a Simpson. I look really off colour. I don't know what was going on with me in 2008. This was a really bad year for me. Hair really long still. We need to get off this picture because it's not showing me my best light at all. Now let's move a little bit up the timeline and go a little bit earlier now. Let's have a look at this one. These are like my first photo shoot I did when I look really cool. Typical Carl in a cornfield, smile. I think this is quite cute. I actually quite like this one. But yeah, this was I think my first ever photo shoot I did, and I think I was on the right path right here. There's another one. Wow, yeah, black and white, leg up, on top of the court, like on the hay. Should have definitely been a farmer. What are you thinking? And then this one. So one of my exes, he was a TV presenter, and he took me to my first premiere, which was Eat, Love, Pray with Julia Roberts. I know it's called a red carpet, and the carpet's orange, but I didn't choose the colour. But here, I was cacking myself. Like, there's all these people standing around. I was so scared, and as you can probably tell by my face, I was literally like, can we just get off the carpet, please? Everyone's looking at us. I don't really want a photo. Yeah. It was not... like, I was excited, but I was really scared at the same time. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Okay, let's move into the time when Carl thought it was great to take so many pictures with his top off. So there's one right here. Oh yeah, I just casually cook food in a pair of pants that are raised up my backside like a thong. Obviously, if I was cooking right there, if anything was spitting out, I would be having stains right now. That was obviously a very staged photo for a profile picture. It's like, whoo, I'm cooking. And I don't even think I was cooking. I think I just put something in there and then my friend came and cooked. But let's just say that was definitely an epic fail of a profile picture. This one, oh okay, definitely edited the eyes there. My eyes are very blue, as you can tell. However, in this one, they look next level blue. It might have been the light. Definitely think I may have edited this one quite badly. Bicep curl right there, up. Look at this. Hey, look, got my first iPhone. Selfie. Epic fail again. This one, oh, it's bright outside. Oh, it's quite bright outside. Psh. I think I was like half winking, in between half wink. To be fair, I actually don't mind that picture. And like going through them, this one, oof, bite the lip, ooh, sexy. Do you know what? I don't rock any of these poses anymore. Well, yeah. But they are some of the photos I'm going to show you. To be honest, some of them, like looking back now, I'm like, okay, I look quite cool there. I even think maybe I look cooler then than I do now. But I just wanted to share some funny kind of pictures with you, take you on a journey of where I kind of went from and to. From very young, 10 years ago, how old was I then? 26, 16? Yeah, so like 15, 16, some of those photos were from. So yeah, I just wanted to do a funny video today, show you some of my reactions to my Facebook pictures. I love going back through all my images. It just shows you your story of your life. Like, it just shows you how much fun you actually had, even though I think I look dreadful in some of those photos. I was having a blast at the same time, and I think if you don't go back through your Facebook photos, you should do it, because it makes me feel good of all the memories I've had going on a holiday with friends. And you see as well how many, when you were younger and you had a group of friends, you were like, they're my best friends for life, we're never falling out. Now they might still be, but with me I feel like I've met many different friends over the years, and your lives separate when you go different ways. And it's just great to see now, like looking back, and how many good times I had with these people. And yeah, I think as you get a bit older as well, sometimes you do get back in touch with these people. But yeah, I love doing this. But I wanted to just do a funny video for you today. I hope you all liked it. If you did, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. And also, if you are a new person watching, please go and subscribe right there. And guys, I'm going to be seeing you all on my next video. Take care.